Psalm 105, the eternal faithfulness of the Lord. Oh, give thanks to the Lord. Righteously praise his name. Call upon his divine presence and rejoice in his attributes. Sing praises to him, sing praise songs, and talk about all of his marvelous and wonderful deeds. Glorify his sacred name, and let the hearts of those who seek his presence rejoice. Seek the Lord in his unceasing strength. Steadfastly pursue his divine presence. Embrace his righteous judgments, and let your hearts be filled with reverence for his truth. Remind yourself of the incredible works he has accomplished and the wonders that he has executed, as well as the just judgments of his righteous mouth. For he has chosen and blessed Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and designated them as his chosen people, speaking to them through his prophet Moses. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out from the land of Egypt, from the house of slavery. I chose you and called you by your name, even from the day you were born. I have given you the land of Canaan as your inheritance, when there were only a few of you, very few in number and strangers in the land, when you left your own nation and went to another, and from one kingdom to another. I never allowed anyone to do you wrong. I always rebuked the kings who feared me, explaining, do not harm my anointed ones, nor my prophets. Moreover, I sent a man before you, Joseph, who was bought from the Egyptians as a slave. They hurt his feet with heavy chains, and he was placed in irons, so his words would come true and prove him true. The king gave him his freedom, and he became the head of his household and the ruler of everything under his control. He then made him the leader over all his possessions, choosing him to bind his princes and teach the wisdom of the nations. Israel also entered Egypt and settled in the land of Ham. They grew in number and became stronger than their neighbors. He turned their hearts to hate and betray his people. They also adopted manipulative techniques to deal with his elite leaders. He sent his prophet Moses and the chosen person, Aaron, to perform their divine work and astonish the people of Ham. He also sent darkness to cover the land, and fiery fire to light the night. The people asked for food, and Moses provided them with quail that they could enjoy. He also brought water from the rock, flowing like a river in the desert, for he never forgot his sacred promise to his servant Abraham, and the word he promised to the descendants of Jacob. Egypt rejoiced when they left, for the fear of them spread throughout their land. He also whispered to the wind and let it gather the rain. It filled the drier parts of the land with water, as if it were a river. He gave the people a miracle after a miraculous display of his power, so they could observe his commands and live by his rules. Let us thank the Lord.